beginning.
Come on, Ed. We should go.
Already gone.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that have the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson. Fucking nature.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Have the bodies behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
The facts are on the board.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Heart removed from chest. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize...
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here. Agent Nightingale has been MIA. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I did...
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for... We found a page in the woods. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are. Let's drive. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh dear. You.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like sus.
Good to see you.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of...
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks.
The cult of the tree. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Hey, Agent Anderson. Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
See you
This is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? There's writing on here. The body shows signs of being submerged in... Aha! They did leave some... This looks like text.
Defensive wound.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Chest wound is cause of death. But there's definitely something in his chest. can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. He didn't have a heart.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
A dead man turned into a monster. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass halluc...
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
We heard gunshots. You all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
They're a fine pair.
Good day.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic.
Hey, hello there.
To see the clues.
How are you folks doing?
To solve the case. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
The tracks lead into the water. Where? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. What is that? My flashlight burned the
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Follow. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. Another page.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing... To get into the overlap, I need to... Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. I know Nightingale is somewhere around. I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Nightingale's heart. Where? I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey! I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks.
Christ! A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale. The text... I feel like I recognize this. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This shit. Can't talk now. Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like an... He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Set to find the light switch. Hold me the clicker. Nightingale hunted. No heart in his chest, but here he was.
Hey, that's a good one. That was a good fight.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then the flooding disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
What the fuck?
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale. A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. Mr. Wake. We're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Oh! And as usual, our house band, the old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Oh, shit.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Welcome back! Thank you! Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat to all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Welcome back.
This nightmare again? I'm caught in a loop. I needed to get the hell out of this building. Alive this time. I had to find my way home to Alice. Hello?
Ah, no raid. There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta, hele.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Joo, mutta katoppa Here's the key.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the... Whoa! When the light jumped into my lab, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness. The dark place wants to drown me. The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Casey! Damn it.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I could use it to make my way deeper. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way. Fuck! I could use the light to banish the shadows. Me. The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
For me, a cult. An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward. The blood trail continued deeper into darkness. The sound of that. The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on. I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed. Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Your research can help me, ma'am. Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. The Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story. The water was gone. The way forward was open. Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who?
Alan Wake.
Load.
Alan Wake.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play. This would move the story forward.
Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that.
I had a new idea. A new story.
Stop.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now. None of this was real. It was unreal. Fuck me. path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me. The echoing hall had a story to tell. The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of startled raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. This thread would create something terrible, but it's what the story needed.
These words sounded weak. I am lost.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open now. I could get the dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me. Found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the...
into the murders.
The station had changed. I was closer now. Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Alright, be big.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me.
Oh my god, you can skip this now? Oh, fuck!
Scratch was terrorizing her.
I just wasted time then. I'm not resetting. I'm too far ahead. That's annoying.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of...
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. Okay. Here. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew a weapon.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, Washington's best coffee-themed...
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult.
Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have...
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Sorry, I don't think we've met.
Then you're in luck. Introducing the brother...
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of...
No, not the fucking video.
Ilmo made it sound like a... All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river. What was that? Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
Forest was not safe.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both? Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe. Okay then. screwdriver.
I'll load this. Will that despawn the enemies? To move the fucking timer. It does not. Ah, fuck.
Coming right up.
I just wasted time with that.
Now where is that safe? Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code? The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Pistol ammo.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
Well, someone's doing it.
I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer. Reeks of booze. Everything. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
The cult of the tree.
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken. The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Alright, now do whatever fucking code.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Yes, I did.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? A fuse. Could come in handy. There's a basement.
Hey! Freeze! Watch it!
No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close. Atakan is upstairs. This was a trap. the parade float the page mentioned?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. Fair Trade Fund Zone. I can't make out what it says. Espresso Express. Got it. Gift shop. Easy. What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together. A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it. There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
Yes.
Shit! Good thing no one was riding that.
So you can't skip that one.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee. Thank God.
I skipped the last one.
I guess a toy knife will do.
Oh, my Nightingale. Okay, deputies.
Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. The materials listed for the parade.
Oh, so that's how it goes.
Mask is missing. Where is the mask? I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there. Now I need to bring the mask to the float. The moose skull goes here. There's your knife. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. A little something to get those arms moving. What the hell? Where am I?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
It's cold. I'm tired. Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan! The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Anderson, tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before. This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through. Okay. Going down.
Still trapped?
Trapped how? What does that mean?
That was a good fight.
Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey. Come on, Casey. No answer. David. Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know. The flooding's lowered. I should look around, see where the water was hiding.
Okay, so that's 2.
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want? I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers. A gun and a flashlight. That's Casey. He was still alive.
Rusted charm. I'm sorry with you. Taurus is this here. Surrender now.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer. Stronger than ever.
Casey! Look out! It's him!
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey, I'm coming!
How am I losing time? Probably load times.
Tor and Odin were in the photo with the clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family. Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Ow! Fuck! Fuck you, you fucking hag! Fuck!
Something is off at that nursing home. Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the... Oh! Saga? What's up?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a... Sure. They always love...
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of
Here's some of our residents, or, as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes! Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
Ahti, this is
Do
your
either of you
home.
know where I
Don't
could
need
find
to
Tor
keep
and Odin?
complaining.
Odin is
I take
sleeping
that muffler,
upstairs.
But I know you'll just find it again.
Why, rest when you are born to work.
This is Tor's room. More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking. Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? Odin's in rough shape. I found Wake's clicker. I found a photograph of you. I've never connected to someone like...
Come on. Thank you.
You said Tor is in danger.
Okay. Just let me go to the wrong center, or do I need to...
What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we...
Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh,
No, I do need to put stuff on the board for it.
Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker. Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here. Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's...
Thank you, Rose.
Watch out for puddles. You can hurt yourself.
Okay, so you need to collect the...
Right.
Okay.
Thanks. That lady. Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga. Hello? Tor?
Oh, wait.
It's Saga Anderson. Hold on. Tor, wait! It's... Ugh, come on. A security computer. Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times. And the doors are open. Shit! Need to catch up with Tor.
Load quick to this. Oh, sit. No. There we go.
Tor? There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in? What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean?
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Cynthia took Tor. Rose. Wake has returned.
Here's the page Wake told me to give you.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more. Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it. Taillights.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't move like this. You can go to the...
A fuse. Could come in handy. There. Power's back on.
The resident shouted! It was too late. Nice cats!
The basement. Thanks. Where is Angus Remorse now? Angus Remorse. Cynthia took the record. I brought it back.
Loading.
Water pressed itself into her.
The overlap is at the pond. This isn't real! Fuck this place!
Okay, come on, load. Ooh. Wait, what? Guy didn't spawn. What? Did it not spawn it? Yeah, only. I don't know.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
Door.
Cynthia. She's here.
Was too late.
A dead end.
writing a story.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
It was fun for a while, but should we stop now?
That's not fuck. Come on. Look.
Tor! Cynthia is changing the overlap. Trying to stop me.
Where are you?
Huh.
Can you hear me? Oh, you are?
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. Shit! I need to get the lights on to reach him.
So damn dark down here. I'm underwater. At the bottom. I'm gonna make it. The shadows.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on! I can't stay in the
It's cold. Hark! I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
You want to say end of chapter? Come on.
Look at.
This is going good.
We need to talk.
Damn right.
Why did it go to the video?
You know about my mine place? You said you were my grandfather. I have the clicker.
Not this fucking thing.
The FBC is holding wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this.
What
Casey,
the
do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station, to wake.
Down here. Then
those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Power's out. Oh my. Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Did I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you
A
don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it. Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is the
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Here.
We still have a there.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace...
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson? Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. It's there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are all loose.
Thanks for the heads
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything.
Saga.
Get rid of him, Saga!
Do you have it?
Shut me! Typical government stooge.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is... These must power the right away. Need to find more. Got one.
2 more to go.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Oh, hell yes. Oh, shit.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right?
Good, they moved the coffee.
Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a...
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news. We have Bureau Intel... Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the...
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian? Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as. Yup. Already got the answers to these. Ugh. I need to know what information I can still trust. Wake told me the clicker...
Oh, fuck.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You said you were a shitty father. I assumed Wake escaped the dark. Wake is trapped in the dark place.
It's the time I don't know what you need to do, what you don't need to do.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural...
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows Wake is still in the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality.
There we go.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for the...
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go.
Tor,
Fix the audio here?
I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Nope, they have not fixed it.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place. hope they've still got it.
It's empty. There's nothing there. Just
Pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling.
We're incoming with the lights. Anderson, where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Best of us out.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet...
Bro, tree! What tree? There's no tree in the side! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road?
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. Tornode in there yet?
The 2 golden oldies, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already. They're alive.
You wanted to know what art we would use?
1, 2.
Well, that's them.
1, 2.
I'll be there soon.
How you feeling tonight, Cauldron Lake? Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Hey, where are my chimes?
I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
I'm
Yeah,
here.
they are.
I'm here. Let's get ready. Grandpa,
Anderson, we've set up...
you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wade back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight.
Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery!
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summer Day.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro!
Let's try that again.
international crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson. They're coming. Anderson, heads up. I'll blast him with the light. I have him in the light.
Victory, Anderson.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
right in...
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something a little different. A deep dive into who he is as an artist and as a man. Where he comes from, where he draws his inspiration, what demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chase those frights away. Ooh, you, so true. So here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with
And the award goes to...
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away. There is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true. Fire in the nightmares, torture
Okay, so it's on rails. You can't fuck it.
He could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city. A romantic getaway. Still, he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the darkness of the lake. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending
That was pretty good. A vision.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo seems to seek out again and again. Until I figure out to bring this song to its end.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Champion of light.
Oh, shit.
It was all about me. This performance the dark place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back. The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon. The Ocean View Hotel. My destination. A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance. I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close. The lights affected where the door led to.
Alright, time for the worst place in the game for deload.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played? Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
You were... So you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, you can just pick
The
it up
troop
now.
were
Oh
busy
my
building
god.
their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Not deload. You motherfucker. I hate that so much. Why does it deload in that room? Why?
I need the words.
The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
God fucking damn it. Wait, what? Why does this keep happening?
Alan Wake.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began. Another vision. Another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Wake.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the
No, far wrong.
The plot board was empty again.
Yes, it's the ritual to lead you on. The ready to meet him when you're gone.
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you. But turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Load. Alright, because for some reason on this side you don't fall through the fucking floor.
My story.
What?
The plot board was empty again. I needed... The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood. I felt the presence of a new idea here. Scratch had been there. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Yeah, and the audio is broken. Of course it is. Oh, fucking hell. Försöka hålla sig hårda även inte. We don't know what happens in the initiation chapters. Yeah, what happens? Try and fucking...
Not you again.
Made it. I made it. Ha!
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker, the muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108. The plot board was empty again. This was...
I lost a bunch of time there thanks to good old-fashioned bugs. Why does that fucking room reload constantly? What? The city.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Moment of truth. Can I skip these Alice videos? So that's another 3 minutes saved.
Go to hell!
Oh my
For
god.
months after Ellen died.
Oh my god, you can skip them.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Up to 13 minutes ahead.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Door, Zane. The masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Hurry, Tom. Wait. Here is the light at the end of the... Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta kun watch the granite the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
I'm drowning.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Fucking hell game.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there. Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time. I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place. I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza. The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
A lifetime. I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Out the room.
Buddy, it'll do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it. I needed a new draft of the story. needed a new draft of the story.
Pretending to be a secret La-La Land. It's you, following your master into La-La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
This is my story.
Urban legends certainly caught Zane's marvelous rabbit hole. I'd done some digging.
What is this?
To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film.
Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he playing me in this film?
Vanishing of the main character.
Zane's lamp was I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
Lost an early work made in Finland. Nightless Night. Rumored to have some claims to the story was snuff filmed. The ritual murder in the film was an actual murder.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
Copies, but
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds. I needed a new draft of the story. I needed a new draft of the story.
What?
I needed a new draft of the story. Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
I wasn't alone. I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here. I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
Son of a bitch! Show yourself! Who was that? Who said that? The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder scene.
Show yourself! Who was that? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't...
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going.
I'm here.
Find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself.
Casey?
Who's there? Look, you got the... Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't! You'll be sorry!
What the fuck? I was getting close.
Come, Alex Casey. You've done well. Welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell? The visions are getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. The murder site. The mask was the key. I needed a new draft of the story. guess it wasn't Zane this time. How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he laid out for me. It's closed. No. The building was condemned. Closed up. Something was wrong. Something was missing. I had to get inside. I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late. Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
Almost there.
That night I found Wake here.
Estevez! Too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him. On it! Damn it. Anderson, we lost power. Got him. Trapped. Your shot, Anderson, for the light! Power is out. He's coming for you. Hang in there, Anderson. This is why
Use the light on him!
got the bastard. He's free. Lock the lights. Anderson, he's coming.
We need to keep the lights outside.
You got Viking blood in you, kiddo!
Now I need to get him myself.
This is your final scene. Tom, we need to get to our next game. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The Shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that...
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right?
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the dark presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it...
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the man. I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot. I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The dark presence held all the cards now. I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
A secret truth waiting just below. The forest was not safe. We're waiting!
The dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch. I had to get to Bright Falls. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought... This is not what I expected.
Nightingale's shocking death at the beginning is the first in a non-stop into believing that
The tragedy of Saga Luther's family is a
the stage fight scene.
Which we'll be wrapping up later tonight.
I had to get the last copy of the book. I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me? Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
What the fuck? Cutscene.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right.
Okay, that was strange.
Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
The genre if it's going to work.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Please, for the love of God, don't let me fall through the stairs.
I can't leave. Why can't I leave? My work is gone. The dark presence took over Casey. What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board? Calm down, Saga. The board says I failed them. Logan. Casey. Figure it out on the board. Like I always do. Something's very fucking wrong here.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake. The story.
Wait, what? She's not dead. God damn it. No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
This case. This room. Is any of it even real? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. I never should have trusted these. Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that? What? It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare.
Please, Mom, help.
I spent too much time away from Logan. Logan. The horror story used her. What? No. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
I hate this, but it's all true. No. I need a way out. Oh! The lights!
No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers
Lights
I
just
need are here
fucking
somewhere.
Gone.
I just have to look.
Fuck. Did not go to load.
Hey, Mom. I made you a charm bracelet for good luck.
Oh, there we go.
I made a matching one for me, so bring me back
Fuck.
something cool from Washington.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I can't do this. I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best. Logan was just being nice when she gave me that. It's not too late. I can... What the fuck?
Shit was.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
It's okay to be afraid. Fuck, no! I've made mistakes. Fuck! The Dark Place tried to trap me here. The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Tim.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the Dark Place?
I was brought here.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, I'm gonna keep looking for Door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Swear to fucking God. Oh, well, good. Oh, thank God. Didn't fall through the staircase. I hate that so much.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue. There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Oh, come on.
Enough already.
I wish you weren't my mom. I hate
Thank you. Okay. That was close. Can you load, please? Load. Thank you.
The phone again.
That's a time waste.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch looks just like... Alan. So there's a problem with the... So the ending? I can't let the horror story take Logan. Well, if the ending has to fit... This isn't Scratch's end. The ending will have to be dark.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Ugh. That fucking sucked.